Have you ever pondered what happens to women who are truly attracted to a man? Most guys utterly miss these cues, and they're not always evident. Understanding your mind is the first step to transforming your life. It's about recognizing patterns and embracing change. This journey leads to a more empowered you. The fifth point will fundamentally alter your perception of attraction, so stay to the very end. To transform your life, you must first understand your mind. It's about becoming aware of your thoughts and beliefs. That awareness is the key to real change. When a lady shows interest, she begins to create circumstances that lead to you two being by yourselves. This isn't always clear. It may be providing you a lift home or suggesting a get-together with a smaller group. She's experimenting to see how the dynamic works in the absence of an audience. The desire for a deeper connection free from societal pressure is the basis of this behavior. This is what psychologists refer to as proximity seeking, a subliminal desire to get closer. It's how she establishes comfort before speaking out. It is rarely coincidental when a woman regularly produces one-on-one time. Take note of the trend rather than a single occurrence. Attraction manifests physically before it manifests in words. She could make longer eye contact than normal, replicate your actions, or tilt her body in your direction. A hand on the arm, a lighthearted poke, or standing closer than usual are examples of the increased frequency of touch. These are unintentional cues of interest and comfort. One well-researched psychological indicator of rapport and connection is mirroring. She tends to point at you with her feet, which are frequently the most honest part of her body. Open body language indicates that she is comfortable lowering her defenses. Conversely, closed-off body language typically conveys indifference. Attraction shows up physically before it shows up in words. She may angle her body toward you, mirror your movements, or maintain longer eye contact than usual. Touch becomes more frequent, a hand on the arm, a playful nudge, or standing closer than typical. These are unconscious signals of comfort and interest. Mirroring in particular is a well-documented psychological cue of rapport and connection. Her feet, often the most honest part of the body, tend to point toward you. Open body language signals she feels safe letting her guard down. Closed-off body language, by contrast, usually signals disinterest. Women who are romantically interested tend to store and recall small things you've mentioned. It could be your favorite coffee order, a stressful work project, or something you said weeks ago in passing. This isn't about having a good memory. It's about emotional investment. When we care about someone, our brain prioritizes information related to them. Bringing up these details later shows she's been thinking about you outside of your interactions. It signals that you occupy real estate in her mind. This kind of attentiveness is one of the clearest, quietest signs of romantic interest. Most men overlook it because it feels so casual. Banter allows her to gauge how you respond under light pressure. Confidence and humor in your response often deepen her attraction. This teasing dynamic creates tension, the fun, electric kind that pure politeness never does. If she's giving you a hard time in a fun way, it usually means she's comfortable and engaged. Indifference rarely invites playful conflict. People don't tease those they don't care about. When a woman values a man romantically, she often starts asking for his perspective on decisions, big or small. This could be about her outfit, a life choice, or even unrelated drama in her life. It shows she envisions continuity, not just a passing moment. That's often the clearest, most authentic sign of genuine romantic interest.